The day is here. VRR has finally arrived. So yesterday I had an update happen that was version 6.5660, and this is going to add support for VRR variable refresh rate, except for on the X80J, the X80CJ, which is a form of the X80J, just the Costco version, and then the X79J. So those are the TVs that are excluded from this update. So if you have a 2021 TV, it looks like now you might be able to get this update. So check your system update settings. But here today we're talking about VRR, and I'm going to show you guys VRR working in action. Now, there may be some technical issues with it. I don't know. I haven't dove all the way into it, but I'm going to show you a few things with VRR off the bat. All right, so right away, if you already had your Xbox hooked up and you go into your settings menu, you'll notice that your Xbox might have defaulted to 1080p out of nowhere. And I'm not sure why the reason was for this, but you have to go in and change your input settings for your TV. So how you do that is you go to settings, then you go to channels and input, and then you go to HDMI signal format. And then from there, you want to select enhanced VRR. Now it's important to note that you won't be able to do Dolby Vision in enhanced format VRR. So if you use your Xbox to watch Dolby Vision movies or anything like that, or you like playing Dolby Vision gaming, which I highly suggest you don't, because there is no low latency form of Dolby Vision gaming, and Dolby Vision gaming is just not worth it anyway, even if there was proper support. So switch it to enhanced format VRR, and you'll be able to play 60 Hz VRR and 120 Hz VRR. So I did test both of these, and I'll show you that in a second. And we did use it on Elden Ring, which right now is probably my favorite game in the last so many years. I don't even know. This game is an absolute masterpiece, and so there's one thing about this game is it definitely has some problems with frame rate, and so that would be a perfect test for VRR and to see if anything has changed. Now remember, there was an update for the X90H that had some issues. I wasn't able to see those same issues. It does seem like 120 Hertz works. I don't see any anything that really says it's not. So again, I'm gonna have to deep dive into it and try it on different games and see if it is downgrading the signal at all. But it feels like it's running in proper 4K. So running down the settings menu, everything works in the settings menu. So I tested that. I made sure that all the picture settings still work with VRR, and that is certainly the case. There's nothing that makes it not work with VRR. If I did miss something, please point it out. I want to make sure that all the right information is out there. So just because my test seems to work pretty good so far doesn't mean that I can't discover something later, or somebody else can't discover something later with it that just might not work as intended. I've been playing Elden Ring for a little bit with the update, and it does seem like it's fine. I think that it's a smoother experience. We definitely criticized Sony, and we were not sure if they were going to be able to implement it right. So far, it looks pretty good. I can't wait to dive into it more technically in the next coming days. So if that's something you guys are looking forward to, stay tuned to this channel. I'm sure we'll talk about it on Friday. If I do end up having a live stream, I'll definitely mention it there. All right, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button and consider subscribing. Now, if you guys don't know what VRR is, I broke it down in another video, so check that out at the end of this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.